Hi everyone, Raquel here from Scrapcosy. In today's video I'm going to show you how I created this tag, which I'm going to store in the binder that I created in the previous video. Remember that there is still a giveaway open related to this binder, and if you go to that video and you let me know your opinion on the format of videos that you would like to see from me, you will enter the giveaway. For today's tag, I decided to go for that illustration of my book Art Journal Volume 3. I'm using that template, which is has a tag format. It's in acetate, so it lets me see through it and decide how my tag is going to look. So I'm just tracing it with a pencil and cutting it with some scissors. So then it has the shape of the tag. And then I will attach this to another piece of paper with the shape of a tag as well. And that's it. I deleted those pencil lines, but you will see that I shouldn't, there was no need to do that because now that I'm going to stick to it, and because the tag is exactly, the acetate tag is exactly like that one, there is some paper that I need to trim. So I'm going to trim it off now with a pair of scissors. I'm doing this because then my tag is going to be sturdier and it will be less flimsy. So then I can paint on it and it will, the paper will not bend or anything, and it will have, a better feeling when you touch the tag. I'm going to reopen the hole. And now I'm going to add some detail. I'm using one of my newest stamps that I designed for Paparazzi. And I'm going to use that little stamp that has some text that is really beautiful. And it's really useful to add some texture like what I'm doing here. I'm stamping in black just to keep consistent with the original image that I got from the book. And just to add a little bit of interest here and there. It looked really very beautiful without stamping anything, but I think with this it adds just a little bit more interest. And now I'm going to add color. So instead of using paints, I'm using these varnishes, let's say. These are matte tints by Paparazzi, and they are completely translucent. So they have some color. This one was one of the new greens that they have released, and you just put them on top of your image and it doesn't cover anything. They're completely translucent. If you are familiar with the paints, normally some of them are opaque or semi-opaque, but this one is completely translucent and it's great. And the finish is matte, so you will not see any shine whatsoever. So it looks like you've actually painted it with some watercolors. If you, instead of these, have satin glaze, for example, which is a glaze, and then you have infusions, you can mix the two of them to create your own color. You've seen me doing this a lot in the past. But these matte tints, they are already good to go, right? So they are really useful. And now I'm using Ladybug, which is that red, just to add some color to the flower. And that tag doesn't need too much more. So I'm just using some ink. This one is Distress ink in Vintage Photo color, which is my favorite color, to add a vintage touch. And I'm just adding it to the edges. This will make your eyes pop into the center of the image. And the actual image will kind of stand out pretty much a lot, like if it was, in 3D, although it's completely flat. And with that, we've kind of finished the project for today. It was super fun, easy and quick to do. So you can do that with any of the pages in my book, Art Journal Volume 3. I will post a video now so you can see all the book in detail, if you want to see how it looks. And yes, that was the project for today. I hope you like it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll leave you some pictures for you to see a little bit more of detail. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!